Hello friends, myself Professor Rajendra Baburao Garse, working as an head of electrical engineering department at NB Navle Singad College of Engineering Solapur. I am having a teaching experience of 9 years. I have completed BE Electrical from Government College of Engineering Karad and MTech from Indian Institute of Science Bangalore. I have secured the All India 7th rank in the GATE examination. Also, I have qualified the GATE examination 6 times. In my last video, we have discussed about conversion of Z parameter to the other parameters, that is a Z to Y, Z to H, Z to ABCD. Today we are going to discuss about Y parameter to the other parameter conversion, that is Y to Z, Y to ABCD and Y to H parameter, right? As long as the parameters are considered, parameters conversion is considered, yes, simply it is like playing with the characteristic equations, right? So let us discuss Y parameter to Z parameter conversion, right? Y parameter to Z parameter conversion, or if they ask the question, derive the expression for Z parameter in terms of Y parameter, right? So we need to understand it is a Y to Z parameter conversion, right? So it is a Y parameter to Z parameter conversion means we are knowing the Y parameter. So simply write the equations of Y parameters, right? I1 and I2 in terms of V1 and V2, right? I1 is Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. I2 is Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2, right? Now our task is to find the Z parameters, right? Means we need to rearrange these two equations, that is equation 1 and equation 2, in such a way that yes, we will be getting the expression for V1 V2 in terms of I1 I2, right? So for writing the expression for V1, okay, in terms of I1 I2, at the left hand side we are having I1 I2, at the right hand side we are having V1 and V2, right? So during the first step, can we make the coefficient of the V2 equal in both the equations? Yes, so for that we need to multiply equation 1 with Y22, multiply equation 2 with Y12. So simply multiply equation 1 with Y22 and equation 2 with Y12, right? So if we multiply it, we will be getting, yes, equation 1 with Y22. So it is Y22 into I1 is equal to Y11 Y22 into V1 plus Y22 into Y12 into V2. Similarly, multiply equation 2 with Y12. So it is Y12 into I2 plus Y12 into Y21 into V1 plus Y22 into Y12 into V2, right? So here we are having the equation 3 and equation 4, but the coefficient of V2 is equal now, right? Y12 Y22 and Y12 Y22, right? So now can we subtract equation 3 and 4? Yes, so equation 3 minus equation 4, so we'll be getting like this, right? Left hand side subtraction, right hand side subtraction. So after subtraction we can get, yes, V2 term can be, yes, cancelled out, right? So next, can we take the V1 common? So after taking the V1 common, it will be like Y11 Y22. Okay. So it is like a determinant of Y parameter matrix, so we are going to represent it with delta Y, right? So we can write V1 is equal to, and shifting this delta Y to the left hand side, so it is Y22 by delta Y I1 minus Y12 by delta Y into I2, right? So expression for V1 in terms of I1 I2, right? So V1 is equal to Z11 I1. So what is Z11? Z11 is Y22 by delta Y, right? What is Z12? V1 is Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, right? So Z12 is minus Y12 upon delta Y, right? Minus Y12 upon delta Y. So this is about Z11 Z12, right? Next, can we, for getting the expression for Z21 Z22, can we put either equation 1 or equation 2 you can put, right? So if we put equation 5 in equation 1, right? So means in equation 1 we are having I1 is equal to Y11 into V1, right? We are going to replace this V1 with this term, that is the equation 5, okay? And after that, rearranging the term, right, we will be getting the expression for V2 in terms of I1 and I2, right? So V2 is equal to Z21 I1. What is Z21 minus Y21 by delta Y, right? And what is Z22? Y11 by delta Y, right? So this is about the Z parameters in terms of Y parameters, that is the Y to Z parameter conversion. Are you getting the point, right? Next conversion, y parameter to abcd parameter conversion, right? Y parameter to abcd parameter conversion, or derive the expression for abcd parameter in terms of y parameter, right? So we are knowing the y parameters, so simply write the expressions for of y parameters, that is i1 i2 in terms of v1 v2, right? So i1 is equal to y11 v1 plus y12 v2, i2 is equal to y21 v1 plus y22 v2, right? So next, abcd parameters means it gives the expression for v1 i1 in terms of v2 i2. So if you check the second equation, we are having i2 v1 and v2, right? So can we write v1 in terms of v2 i2? Yes, right? So we will be getting directly parameter c and parameter d, right? So from equation 2 we can write y21 v1 is equal to yes i2 minus y22 v2. So v1 is equal to, simply we can write it as like this. So v1 is equal to a v2, so a is equal to minus y22 by y21, and b is equal to 1 upon y21. Are you getting the point, right? Next, can we put this equation 3 in equation 1? Yes. So from this we can write i1 is equal to y11 into v1, instead of v1 put equation 3 here, plus y12 into v2, right? And after that rearranging the terms, we will be getting the expression for i1, right, which is equal to minus delta y by y21, right? Because it is a y, after taking the cross multiplication, it is y12 into y21 minus y11 into y22. So it is a minus of bracket y11 y22 minus y12 y21. So that's why it is minus delta y upon y21 into v2, right, plus y11 upon y21 into i2. So i1 is equal to cv2 minus di2. So what is c? Minus delta y by y21. And what is d? Yes, be careful, in the abcd parameter here we are having already minus term, so it is like minus of minus, right? So because minus of minus is plus, okay? So what is the parameter d? Minus y11 upon y21, right? Minus y11 upon y21. So parameter a is minus y22 upon y21, parameter b is minus 1 upon y21. Why it is minus I am taking? Because in the equation, characteristic equation of abcd parameter, we are having v1 is equal to a v2 minus bi2, right? So simply we need to consider that. Next, y parameter to h parameter conversion, right? Y parameter to h parameter conversion. So write the y parameter characteristic equations, that is i1 i2, right, in terms of v1 v2. Our task is to find the h parameter. H parameter gives the expression for v1 i2 in terms of i1 v2, right? So from equation 1, can we get the expression for v1 in terms of i1 and v2? Yes. So v1 i2 in terms of i1 v2, right? So from equation 1 we can write y11 v1 is equal to i1 minus y12 into v2. So v1 is equal to, shift this y11 at the right hand side, 1 upon y11 into i1 minus y12 upon y11 into v2, right? So what is h11? H11 is 1 upon y11. h12 minus y12 upon y11, right? Next, can we put equation 3 in equation 2, right? Why I am not putting it in equation 1? Because already from equation 1 we have derived this term, right? So we need to put equation 3 in equation 2, right? So if we put equation 3 in equation 2, we can write i2 is equal to y21 into v1. Instead of v1 put equation 3 here, right? So equation 3 plus y12 into v2, and after rearranging the terms we can get the expression for i2 in terms of i1 and v2, right? So h21 is I and h22 is delta y upon y11, right? Are you getting the point? So we are having y parameter in terms of, sorry, h parameter, y parameter in terms of h parameter in terms of y parameters, or y to h parameter conversion, y to h parameter conversion, right? So this is about the y parameter to the other parameter conversion, right? Y parameter to the other parameter conversion. Okay, so in my next video we will discuss, because it is not possible to memorize all the 48 expressions, right, regarding the conversion. Okay, because for y to h we are having 4 expressions, right? For y to abcd we were having 4 expressions, right? Y to z we were having 4 expressions, right? So like this we are having 12 conversions, means 12 into 4 we need to memorize 48 expressions, but it is not possible to memorize the 48 expressions. Are you getting the point, right? So in my next video we are going to discuss how to solve the numericals on conversion of parameters, right? For example, suppose we are we have given a two-port network and the z parameters of the two-port networks are also given, and if we want to find the y parameters, then what we need to, or how we need to simplify this, that type of questions we are going to discuss in my next video. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching.